Why is my mic so... What? Hello? Hey guys, Rexter here, and today, yes, I know I said that was the last one, but we are back with another episode of Killer in Purple, only because Golden Freddy Cinemas has finally given us a good save file of the game, where we can go into the extras menu nice and carefully. We also check out the secret Easter egg, which we missed in the past, that is in relation to all three games in the series. Golden Freddy Cinemas told me to check out a little something in the game that really ties into the rest of them, so we don't want to miss it, guys. Make sure you pay close attention to what I'm about to show you in this video, because it's really important. In addition to that, and probably the most exciting news of the whole video, we go over the new game that Golden Freddy Cinemas and I are coming together with one-on-one. I've literally put together a storyline for an awesome new game that I think could potentially be even better than the Killer in Purple series, guys. So he's already started developing this. Literally, it has not been taking it. Like, I told him about the story on Sunday. He gave me a playable demo version yesterday. Like, it's crazy. He's going through obviously there wasn't anything in the game, but you can walk around. He's developed a city. It's crazy. When I tell you Golden Freddy Cinemas is the best in the business, he really is, guys. So I'd show you a quick little teaser of the game to come. Just a little version of it. Nothing too crazy, but you guys will see that at the end of this video. So let me know what you think about the game and what you think is happening in those teaser pictures. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here and pass over to the video. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And until next time, guys, peace out. Alright, guys, we are back with another episode of Killer in Purple, and the reason is because I finally got Golden Freddy Cinemas to help me solve the extras problem. We are no longer gonna get hacked by glitch traps, so we're gonna be able to see it hopefully a lot more smooth. Okay, so here we are, guys. It looks like we have every single animatronic in the game, from William, Dave. We've got all the types of Springtrap, Glitch Trap, Vanny, Baby, Ennard, Golden Freddy. All of them are all here, guys. And you can see these giant plushies as well. They are from the toy counter, I believe. Is the music a little too loud? I feel like I should turn it down a little bit. Let me turn the music down just a tad bit, guys. But yeah, as you guys can see, it looks like we have like Foxy's plushie here. We've got Chica's and we've got Bonnie's as well as Freddy's. So all of the plushies are here, and all of the suits, and especially we've got our Spring and Pit Bonnies here. Oh my god, look at this one. That's when Pit Bonnie decides to take a bite out of us, no matter what character we're playing. We also have the police officer, Eleanor, which we never figured out a way to go outside and see her. And in addition to that, we have the kids, level 1, 2, and 3. And then a little bit of a backstory as well, which I started to kind of read. Oh, so now I know what happened. Last time when we came in here, Scott was still getting destroyed by us. So that's why it was bugged. So that makes sense. Alright, we also have the ball pit that we went into, an arcade machine, which there's a bunch of arcade machines. I'm surprised the other ones aren't in here. But then we got the ball pit, we got the parent, helpers, testers, and voice actors. So as you guys can see here, we got Daco, my brother's up there as well, LMS is on there. We got the main voice actors, Night Cove, the box, and myself, Rexter, with our new updated logo. Helpers, testers, voice actors. We've got Golden Freddy Cinemas, the main man himself, and 8-Bit Mark, and a few other people on here. So it says, fun facts, Killer in Purple was an idea that popped in my head during a Q&A with 8-Bit Mark 101. He said it would be fun if there was a FNAF game where you killed the kids. So I guess, guys, we can go ahead and thank 8-Bit Mark for having such an amazing game. In the same live stream Q&A, I said that I could make in a week, so Alpha 0.1 was made in 7 days. Then it got popular and I spent more time on it. A lot of people don't know that Killer in Purple took place before, back in the 80s, The Living Nightmare and The Park of Horror, so now I made it a bit more clear. Nightcove the Fox does the voice of Vanny and Baby. Rexter does the voice of William. They both did 2 of the characters for free and helped me a lot with the game. There was going to be multiple weapons, including a lightsaber and a flamethrower. Unfortunately, it bugged the game out and made it unplayable. Daco suggested that a sister location would be cool. I wanted to make Fredbear's Family Diner, but the sister location was much better. This game is a replacement of a game called The Parts Within, which was already programmed a bit, but due to the storyline issues, it was canceled. Kids would have gotten voices which were already voiced by LMS 189, but because the voice lines of the characters and the kids would overlap, I didn't add the voices. So you hear that, kids? You don't have voices because animatronics come before you. But yeah, guys, so you can see here, this is all the stuff that it took to make such an amazing game. Every single suit that you can play as, including the scooper here at the end, the elevator, which is very cool looking, and just everything that went into this is just spectacular. This game is absolutely fantastic. But this little note over here brings me to something. Where is it? Right here. A lot of people don't know that The Killer in Purple took place before, back in the 80s. So that really brought me to something, right? And something that I'm not sure a lot of you guys are aware of. So I just want to jump back into the game real quick and show you something. So if you hit play, it doesn't really matter what character. We'll play as William for now. But you guys can see how incredible this is. Golden Freddy Cinemas does not miss a single beat when it comes to his details of the game. So you guys can see here, you walk in, bum, bum, bum. And if we go over here to the bathroom, which my brother's already kind of covered this, you'll see that there's a little newspaper in here. It says newspaper. It's from 1983, Fazbear and Friends opening. Okay, so we understand that. Here we are. We're inside of Fazbear's restaurant, right? It's the opening. Everything is happy and exciting. But when you go over here into stage 2 and you click on Golden Freddy Cinemas, I was there back in the 80s. You just couldn't see me. So, this... back in the 80s, if Killer in Purple happened before back in the 80s, right? How were you were here inside of this restaurant? So it almost is like a time warp. And guys, you'll see what I mean here in a second. That poster is now gone and there is a door. Now guys, you probably missed this, but this same exact door that we're looking at here, the door of mystery, was also in back in the 80s. So to me, Golden Freddy Cinemas hasn't confirmed, but it's almost like a time portal between each of the games. He did say that this same door will be revealed as to what's inside in the final game of the series, which is Park of Horror. So hopefully you guys are excited to figure that out, because I think that's super cool. He's tied in every single game that you can think of, right? Like, not every single game that you could think of, but every single game in the series, everything is important. So you guys cannot miss a single beat. I think we've covered everything in here. I asked him if we missed anything, and that was the one thing he said that we missed, and to make sure we let everybody know that he was there back in the 80s. So if this game happened before, what do we have to look forward to for Park of Horror? We're going to finally get the secret reveal to what this door is. It reminds me a lot of the door of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. The door that opens up both worlds. That's kind of what it reminds me of if you guys have ever played Kingdom Hearts 1. But yeah, so we're going to figure out very, very shortly what that exactly is all about. But I have one more grand surprise for you, and hopefully you guys are excited about this, because I mentioned it a little bit on the channel before, but we're putting it into action. Golden Freddy Cinemas has not taken a step of rest yet since making this game. He's developing the rest of Park of Horror, but he's also doing something which we think could be even bigger than The Killer of Purple. A game that is going to be so spectacular that I am so excited for, and he has asked me to kind of come up with a storyline, and I don't want to reveal too much. But I do want to show you guys a quick little screenshot of the game itself. Well, this is before alpha. This is like literally just a screenshot of some little things we've been putting together. It kind of revolves around Glitch Trap, an arcade machine, and getting sent inside of an 8-bit world. So I'm not going to reveal too much, but I do want to show you a quick screenshot of the game here. As you guys can see, there is a little character here playing an 8-bit game, and why is Glitch Trap not in an 8-bit version? That's my question. Just a little teaser, guys. It may or may not be in Rexter's adventures. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think in the comments down below, what exactly is happening in this picture, but it's just a quick teaser of the game to come. In addition to that, one more screenshot he sent me is this one, which is going to be the little playable character's 8-bit version with my old logo in the background, and this fire would be animated, but just for screenshot purposes, we left it as is. But yes, guys, that is something that I did want to go ahead and bring up, only because this guy, I'm telling you, Golden Freddy Cinemas, I told him, yes, let's do this idea. I kind of planned out a little storyline. He's worked on it a day and a half. And guys, when I tell you yesterday he sent me a playable version of the game, not fully, but enough to where we could walk around the new stages up to the arcade machine, click it, it was clickable, you can go in, he's made a city. It's crazy, guys. This is going to be another FNAF free roam game that you are not going to want to miss out on. It was super, it's just crazy. And we think that it has the possibilities of being every bit as good, if not better, than the Killer in Purple. So let me know what you guys think is happening in that screenshot with Glitch Trap, and I may or may not confirm that's how the storyline is going, but I don't want to give away too much. So I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Thank you guys again. Unfortunately, this is gonna be the last and final episode, I know I said that in the past, of Killer in Purple, but there's so much more exciting stuff coming to the channel, guys. Trust me when I tell you that. So I will see you guys in the next video, and until next time, thank you again for all of the support, and peace. Hey!